Hello, guys. Good evening and salutations. Um, if I don't seem 100% myself, I apologize. I am having a hell of a week, but I wanted to get these videos out to y'all because I have three other boxes to do aside from one of my favorite boxes, Nine of Earth. This is the June box, of course, and I was excited to get this box ordered from my girl, Nicole. She is an amazing lady. She's located here in Austin and she curates these amazing boxes. I got into her thanks to my mom. Um, I've got so many amazing tarot oracle cards thanks to her. Nine of Earth has been an amazing box to get involved into. If you want amazing oracle tarot cards to get into, my God, my kid just scared the crap out of me. On top of getting cool stuff in the boxes, it's a good way to start because sometimes you get incense, candles, sometimes incense and candles. You get jewelry pieces, which I'm actually wearing. Well, I'll show you in a little bit. I don't want to get too spoily, but you get jewelry pieces. You get a lot of unique items in the box that she curates. And honestly, she has an eye for putting together amazing pieces. This month is fierce, and if you notice, it has like cheetah print, like cat themed, and it is very circusy. And to me, it once I started seeing everything, is very cat oriented to me, which I love that because I love cats. I'm very cat persony. um, we have two Maine Coons, and Maine Coons are awesome cats. If you have not had a Maine Coon, they are amazing cats. All cats are cool, but Maine Coons are awesome. Savannah cats next are awesomer. I love cats, period. I mean, they're great therapy animals, especially when you're having a bad day. And yeah, they're like the song I'm having a bad day. So let's get into the box. And of course, it opens like your stereotypical lip, and she actually designs a lot of the boxes herself based on the themes. Like the heaven and earth one, it actually had a really cool theme. A lot of the themes that she does designs on the boxes, sometimes they're really big, sometimes they're medium, sometimes they're small. It's actually cool like how much work she puts into the boxes. And they always come with a card, and it has the spoilers on the back. It tells you the prices. It tells you everything that comes in the box. So just in case you don't get all your items, you can reach out to Nicole and say, "Hey, Chica, I didn't get everything that was in my box, or something came broken." Either she can give you like a discount code, or she'll send you another item if she has extra on hand, which sometimes she does. Like, say if it's a candle, she makes a lot of the candles in shop on hand, or sometimes it's by other shops that she works with. If it's like another piece, she'll actually put it in, like, say if you're planning to subscribe the next month's box or something, she'll actually probably put something extra in the box for you. She's actually really sweet. She's a really amazing lady. I swear by her, honestly. That's why I love doing business with Nicole. She's awesome. So I have not had no problems with her. I reached out to her. I talked to her a lot. She's becoming a really close friend of mine already. So yeah, Nine of Earth is amaze balls. I'm telling y'all that right now. Okay, let's get into the box. The first thing um, is I'll show y'all is this ginormous bag. I mean, yeah, you get two zippers, of course, with this huge Danica bag. I mean, and she is big. I mean, she's a big bag. So you have two zippers that you can use for like your laptop, a notebook, computer that you can put in on one side. You can put your laptop. You could do like laptop, your phone, carry a book with you, like for doctor's appointments, whatever. This is actually really cute. I really don't like pink, but since it actually has cats, I would actually use this. So this is actually really cute. I was like, okay, you got me, girl, because it has cats. And I like Danica. I like, there's stuff from Danica. I really do like it. So she got me in the gut there. I'm like, smooth move, girl. Smooth move. So I was like, okay, Chica. Okay. You got me in the feels. You got me with the kitty cat. And we lost our tabby cat, just a few months back before my son's daughter came down here. And that was kind of gut wrenching. And he was our last tabby that we had left. And he was our Tigger Tiger. So getting that was kind of like sentimental to me. And Nikki, of course, which y'all all saw Nikki and Roman around me when I recorded a lot. So getting that piece, it kind of hit me in the feels. So I was like, okay, I definitely have to love that piece a lot. Even though Nikki wasn't an orange tabby, I did have a very light orange tabby. His name was Xavier. Y'all never got to see him because this was years ago before I started YouTube. So it kind of hits me a lot in the feels because two of my favorite tabby, well, I had more than one. There was Xavier, there was, of course, Tina and Wolfette, and Mickey and Nikki. So, yeah. Next is this lovely crystal skull. And there's a lot of puns that can go with this. The movie The Phantom, of course, with Billy Zane. And then of course, the biggest one of them all, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Come on now. I am, of course, a movie buff. So, hello. So, I love the crystal skulls anywhere, period. And I didn't know it, but having them carved into the skull and the symmetrics of it, it strengthens it. So, I was reading that on the paper beforehand, and I am so drawn to the crystal skulls. I really am. And the stones, I'm very drawn to them because I love skulls, period. But just the work on the stones and everything else, I love them. They look so cool, and I admire them. I mean, they are absolutely gorgeous. They really are. So I'm a huge fan. And this is a lemon jade. I didn't know they had a lemon jade. And they're all part of the serpentine family of the jades because you could either got a dark green jade or a lemon jade, and I got a lemon jade. Is that what it was saying? Hang on. I got to make sure I'm saying the right thing because I don't want to be a liar. Yeah, lemon jade. I'll be there. I'm helping my mom with her job. I'll be over there in a minute. Tell him to hold his horses. It happens when you are a good computer nerd. So that is the lemon jade. That's the stone we get in our box this month, which, Nicole, thumbs up, honey. I love you. Thumbs way up, Chiquita. Way up, way up. Yes. And what came in this cool box? That box, the cheetah print. Okay. Let me take off my amethyst bracelet so you do not get confused. Let me turn it around because I had to wear it. It's this cool jaguar bracelet. Let me try this so you can see the eyes, if you can. It is bad boy. I love it. And I got such big, honky wrists because I'm built really big. A lot of people think it's fat. I am thick. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to beat around the bush. I am, thick, but I have really hardy bones. So when I wear things sometimes, people are like, oh my God, but I have really thick, hardy bones. I always have. Even when I was little, I was really big. I wasn't fat. So, yeah. So the bracelet, it is a leopard bracelet. I call it a jaguar, but I like it anyway. Next, we got this. It's called a fierce adjective showing a heartfelt and powerful and intensity candle. And I just love the stickers that she put all around it. That's just totally my mojo. Yeah. And then on the inside, oh my yes. Yes, honey. Okay. I am big into Tiger's Eye before I even seen the movie Practical Magic. And then seeing how Nicole Kidman with her Tiger's Eye and Blood on the Moon and them talking about things that I knew about since I was little, I was just sitting there laughing my butt off. And I was just like, dude, and I got my mom so heavy into the movie. And then when I get Tiger's Eye, it always brings me back to what I grew up knowing and Practical Magic. So that's near and definitely dear to me. So I'm getting a lot of things in this box that, like, oh my God. So I love that. I love everything I get. I mean, I can't say there's not nothing I don't love in these boxes ever. Next, the pin. People complain about getting these. I don't know why, but me being that I'm an 80s kid and my mom, she had a whole jacket full. She designed this cool denim blue jacket. She had designs on it. She had um, kind of like dusters on them. And then she had pins everywhere. She had iron on stickers. I mean, I still like that kind of crap, and I don't call it crap. I mean, it's cool stuff. You know what I mean? And I still like that. So I plan to, design something in my woman's cave that I'm going to create. Um, it's going to be like my witchy ditchy den, witchy ditchy den. So this is the pin we got. Hang on, let me see where you can see it. Tarot never lies. True doubt. And I love that. I have so many pins that I'm going to have. I got cool pins. I bought some. I've been getting a lot. And then we have, I think it's like a tarot card that, yeah, I think, let me see. Danica Studio. Fear. Yeah, it's Danica Studio. No, that's the bag. So this is just, I think it's about the candle. Tiger magic, willpower, strength, boldness, element fire, fearless master of their domain. Tigers teach us to have confidence and trust our instincts. They remind us to maintain power over our emotions. They show us when to be still and listen and discern when it is necessary to unleash their power within. Call upon the wisdom of the tiger when you need courage and insight. To connect with the power of the tiger, spend some time outdoors basking in the sun. Nine of Earth. This world is a jungle. You either fight or run forever. And that is the card. And I think it's really cool. I'm actually going to put it in my Book of Shadows. I actually like that. That's cute. I take this. I know I actually was saving these, but since I'm planning to move, I'm sitting here like, people are gonna be looking at me like I'm some crazy trash lady or something. Like, why is she saving all this weird stuff? I don't know. I'm turning into a crazy hoarder lady. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of excuses for everything I'm collecting. Like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. I need help. But last but not least is the Terre de la Resistance. Hey, wee, ho, ho, ho. Okay, let me put everything back in here. Hang on a minute before I show y'all the last thing. And then after I put all this stuff back in, then I need to find a place to put it at. And I'm like, why am I putting it back in the bag? Because because I am a wee. I am a dork. And yeah, I hope everybody's having a better week than me. And people will be like, well, why are you having such a crappy week? Well, because Mercury retrograde decided to take the biggest honking poop on me this week. And it decided that evidently I needed to have my willpower tested. And I didn't really want my willpower tested like this week. But it's like, we're going to test you. And I'm like, no, I don't want to be tested like this. I didn't need to be tested like this, but it happens. And I didn't want it to, but when life throws stuff at you, you kind of just have to go, I don't want it to. This is our tarot. And it is, of course, from one of my favorite people. It's Tarot y Dios es las Teres. And it's actually from the original tarot card print, but they changed it up. And so I gave my future daughter-in-law my other ones, my original print, because these ones are actually pretty cool. So I'll show you all a little bit. This is the full. El Loco. He is crazy. This is the Magician, El Mogo. And it is in Spanish, and it does have the Spanish word for it on the bottom, or it puts it on the top. So if it's not on the bottom of your card, it is on the top of the card. This is La Sacerdosa. La Sacerdosa. The High Priestess. I do believe that's how you say it. I'm rough on my Spanish. Bear with me. La Emperatriz. I thought it was Emperatriz. Okay, the Empress. The Emperador. Emperor. A lot of them are actually pretty cool. I am digging them. El Sumo Sacerdote, the Hierophant. Las Enormadas, the Lovers. Blech. I don't like anything concerning love at the moment. Love can go hump itself into a dry ass position. El Carro, the Chariot. La Josica, just. And it's Anubis, my kitty cat. El Ermintano, the Hermit. All right, so those are some of your basics. So let me put them back the way they were. No, don't mess up. I had to mess y'all up when I shuffle y'all. There's Two of Pentacles. I mean, this is what I mean. The cards are actually cool. Four of Pentacles. There's me, y'all. I'm gonna sting y'all. So yeah, this is actually a really cool box. I mean, every single box I've gotten from them, no complaints, no issues. I mean, I haven't even got nothing really that's been broke. I mean, I know there's been people that, oh, I got something broke, or this is imperfect, or there was a misprint on something. I overlook it. I mean, because if I get something that is in good condition and that I think is like bomb diggity, I'm not going to sit there and complain about it or default it, because it's like, hey, it is what it is. Because people have, issues here and there, and it's not going to always come out 100%. Long as the box comes to me and everything in the box is good, then I'm happy. I have no complaints. I mean, a lot of my boxes come with defaulty bottles, and it's like, hey, long as it has the majority of the fluid in it, and my information packets didn't get messed up, my herbs didn't get wet, my candles didn't get ruined, my incense didn't get completely messed up, I'm straight. But a lot of people look for a lot of reasons to get freebies. They look for reasons to get people to shop at their shops instead of shopping at other people's shops. And so that's why I try to tell y'all, like, look, you know, if you want to shop at good shops, I know a lot of places to go if you want to spend your money. If you want to get good items to spend your money if you have it. I can tell you where to delegate it at if you have the coin. If you don't have the coin, then don't worry about it. You can watch people do unboxings until you're capable of spending money, but you don't have to. It's not a necessity to have these things, but it is nice to have in your collection to at least have one tarot card box, to have one besom, to have one athame, to at least have a cauldron, to have some herbs, like the main calling herbs that you need to mix together and, conjure up something. Just the basic utensils that you need. Um, what else? To have an altar, of course, to have an altar cloth, to have your basic candles, like all your basic colors, to have a wand, to make sure it's blessed correctly, to have your anointing items, to have a pendulum. I mean, there's certain things that's good to have in your collection, of course. Yes. Shortly, baby, I'm going to help grandma and then I'm going to do a couple more videos and we can go. Okay. So that's what I try to educate a lot of young, inexperienced witches. And like Nine of Earth, if you want to get a good tarot deck, if you want to get a good oracle deck, this is a good place to come to get it. And on top of it, you'll actually get a couple items extra. Like you'll get gifted a jewelry piece, you'll get gifted sometimes sprays, oils, you get gifted an amazing incense or an amazing candle. So it's a good place to come to get something amazing, at least for an oracle or a tarot. And it's actually not that bad of a price because you get a lot of stuff in the box. So you're not getting taken advantage of. So I highly recommend Nine of Earths because she actually gives you your money's worth. And I'll go ahead and tell you everything that was in the box and tell you the price listing. Because I put everything back in the box like a dillweed because that's just the dork I am. So, the Tarot de El Dios de las Tres by Javier Narro is $24.95. The Donica Studio Fierce Folio, the bag, is $24.99. The hand carved skull crystal is $18. Now, normally to tell y'all, those bad boys can either go from $20 and up, depending on size, color, depending also on the carving, how depicted it is. So that's a good price for that skull. I'm telling you all that now because I actually currently have I have two hand carved skulls already. One of them I paid almost $38 for, and it is almost the same size as that one. So $18 for that. And for this box, I only paid, I think, with shipping and handling, like $71. So it's actually not that bad. So the Fierce Power Spell Candle is $16.99. The Tarot Never Lies Pin is $2. The Leopard Bracelet is $16.99. And I'll go ahead and tell you a little information that she put on here. The Tarot cards, it says lively and exciting. This Rider White Smith style deck invites you to experience tarot symbols and meanings in vivid color. These illustrations encourage readers to live out loud and embrace the bright opportunities around them. Designed by the wildly talented artist Javier Navarro. And you can go to www.eldiosdelastres.com and slash or hyphen at El Dios de las Tres. And then the Danica Fierce Folio, highly qualitative statement bag in a bold tiger print. This large, oversized pouch is perfect for strong tablets, large notebooks, creative supplies, current projects, on the go, magical magical supplies, etc. www.danicastudio.com / @Danica-studio. And then the hand carved skull. When stones are carved into skulls, they are thought to amplify the power of the stone using sacred geometry. You have received either lemon jade, light green, or green jade, dark green, both a variety of the serpentine stone. These are the stones of increased willpower, creativity, optimism, and good luck. May help dispel negative energy by balancing and harmonizing moods. I know someone who needs to have the biggest stone sitting on top of them right now. And they're out truck driving right now. No pun intended. Fierce Power Spell Candle. Adorned with tiger's eye to transform fear into confidence and increase determination. 100% soy with polythene-free fragrance blend. Petrograin, confidence. Cardamom, passion. Citrus, purification. Rosemary, strength. Oak moss, growth. And rosemary, healing. So all those she put into the candle to amplify each one of those that she put out there. And then the Tarot Never Lies pin. The cards don't lie. And that's all it says. The leopard bracelet. Leopard symbolize rebirth, renewal, transformation, protection, inner power, and magic. And you can go to www.nineofearth.com or /@nineofearth-official. Or you can go to cratejoy.com and you can find them that way as well to subscribe or check out her boxes. But I don't like giving Crate Joy money because Crate Joy is a ripoff and Crate Joy can suck my left nut until it's dry. Okay? Because Crate Joy is a ripoff because Crate Joy actually likes taking money away from the people too. So I like going directly to the person and giving them money because I just don't like Crate Joy. So if I can find a way to go directly to the person and subscribe to their boxes alone and skip Crate Joy, I do that because I feel the person gets all their dividends. Crate Joy, they take us out, like they take a certain percentage when they put it on Crate Joy, I think. That may just be me being paranoid or something. I don't know. But I'm going to end this video. I hope y'all guys liked it. If y'all did, smash that like button. And if y'all want to become the Moss, please subscribe and come to the flame. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.